Here's my top 5 favorite rap albums of all time. Let's get it. So at my number 5 spot, I have to go T.I. Paper Trail. This album is a really damn great album. Came out in '08. I think it's a top 3 album of '08 if I'm being honest. The tracks on here is fire because you got Live Your Life, you got Collect Call, the bonus track, you got Dead and Gone, you got I'm Illy, 56 bars. Like, what are we talking about, man? This album is a classic to me, and I feel like this is T.I.'s last, like, good album, like, in his prime. But if you haven't listened to Paper Trail, you gotta listen to Paper Trail because there's just so many damn good tracks off this damn album. Next up, we got Kanye's 808 Heartbreak. This album really changed the game for the better, bro. Cause when this album first came out, there are some people that didn't even like it. But as the years went by, this album has really aged well and it really still holds up to this day, in my personal opinion. And to this album, there's really only one skip. That's really about it. The rest of the songs are just fire. You got See You in My Nightmares with Lil Wayne, Roll Cop, Street Lights, Cold as Winter. You got Heartless, and you got Amazing, man. And for the people that don't like this album, I mean, you're tripping, man, because this shit is just so damn influential. And then at number 3, bro, we have to go with Drake Take Care. I was deciding between Thank Me Later and Take Care because Thank Me Later is my favorite too, but Take Care is just on a whole nother level. Like, this album really has no damn skips at all. All the songs are bangers on here. But my favorite songs off here has to be Underground Kings, Over My Dead Body, Lord Knows, Marvin's Room, and you got Hell Yeah Fucking Right. But I can really keep going because you got songs like True Love, Headlines, and just many more. And I don't care if nobody says this is one of the top 3 albums of the 2010s. No and ifs or buts. Because I be seeing people trying to downplay this album saying that Kendrick's Mr. Morale, Big Stepper is better than Take Care. Heck no. And at my number 2 spot, I actually got Carter 4. I'm not gonna lie. To me, in my personal opinion, I fuck with Carter 4 more than Carter 3. I know that's gonna be controversial, but Carter 4 is just my favorite album of all time, and I think, in my opinion, is the best in the Carter series. Like, I feel like nobody really even talks about the Carter 4. People talk about 2 and 3. They don't really put 4 in that category, in my personal opinion. It should be. Because it just got some really good tracks on this album. You got Nightmares of the Bottom, She Will, Abortion, How to Hate. And of course, you got Blunt Blowing, Mega Man, 6 foot, 7 foot. Like, this album is just a classic to me. And I will never, ever stop listening to this shit. And I still got the CD of this shit to this day. But last and not least, we got 50 Cent, Get Rich Dying Trying. I mean, what else do I have to say, man? This is one of the best albums of all time and my favorite. And it's the top 5 rap albums of the 2000s. Like, this album just don't have no damn skips. Like, 50 Cent really took over the game when he dropped this motherfucker. And my favorite songs off this album has to be Gotta Make It to Heaven. You got Heat, High All the Time. Of course, you got Many Men. And then you got Partially Waiting. Overall, man, this is one of the best albums of all time. And if you have never listened to Get Rich Dying Trying, I suggest you give it a listen because you would not be disappointed, not one bit. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section.